welcome to episode 3 of Medieval Dynasty. So, I have left it on this page before we jump into the game because I have a feeling because we left episode 2 at the dead of night on the last day of spring. So, we may get something in the change of season. We may have something interesting. We may not, because it could be too early, seeing as it is the first season that we've just finished. But I wanted to capture it and make sure that you guys didn't miss it. So let's crack on. So here we are. No, okay. So we have loaded in at the start of summer. And I can't find a way out. Oh, here we go. Here's the house. So we've started in summer, and our rabbit trap is finished. Wonderful. So we need to replace the rabbit trap. Oh, we've got a level in hunting, which is nice. Do we have enough on us to do the rabbit trap? Yeah, we do. Perfect. So let's just bung that down. So we've got our trees, which have grown a little bit. And I've lost where the hunting lodge was. There we go. So we've got our house and the inhabitant's house. We are lacking in water, so the inhabitant needs some water. And we've also got all of these to deal with. So we've got to replant the cabbage, I believe. We've got to get a site for the flax. I don't think we have one of those, unless we stole one. No, we do. We do have a sickle. That is all good. So we've got a sickle that we can use to harvest. And from the end of last episode, I noticed that we didn't have any knives in the hunting lodge. So what I'm gonna do is just put a knife in there. So at least we've got one to start with, and see if I can have a little look around for some stones here. There we go. Let's pick up some stones and see if we can make a few more knives, so that our person can actually start bringing in the hunting materials like the leather, the meat. But the other thing I alluded to at the end of the last episode was that we have a lot to do, and by God, we've got a lot to do, and I don't think I'm going to get through all of what I want to do in this episode. It is likely to spill on into episode 4. So just bear with me, because we're going to try and get as much done as we can. I'm going to try and give you an idea of of what we need to get done. So firstly, we need to get some water for our person because he is unhappy, as you can see in the top left. We need to get some water going. That's why we stole a bucket, because at least we can put that in the person's house. We now have the ability to actually make the resource storage and the food storage, and I think the well as well, and now the kitchen, which is great. It means then we can see, how many knives did I just make? 4. Is that it? Oh, we already got our first bit of meat. That person's quick. I don't know if it was stones actually. Yeah, I think it was stones that we were lacking. Yeah, so we need to, oops. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, we're lacking stones for the thing, so let's have a look. We seem to not have any stones anywhere nearby. We need a resource storage, we need a food storage, and a well, basically. And that is what we're going to be trying to do. And so I'm just making some more stone knives. And it's a lovely weather, pretty much the same as what we get in summer for England. Nice and rainy. Love it. Love it. Yeah, so let's put these two, some more stones. Pick those up. There we go. We're starting to get some feathers as well. Let's put two in there. We'll keep hold of one of them for ourselves. How are we doing for... Oh yeah, we've got skills. Okay, so we've got one hunting skill, hunting knowledge. Yeah, we've got to go for that at first, really. And same with that one. Just too much to do. Too much to do. My head's all over the place. Yeah, let's get 3. So we've maxed out our crafting knowledge. Technology. Yeah, so we can do the well, resource storage, and food storage. That's absolutely key. We need to do those. We can also do the kitchen and all that. I think I may have upped it a little bit too much with the technology game, but what you don't want is to get into episode 300 and we still be not finished any of the trees. So better to get it all done, I guess. Yeah, what was I? So we've got 25 sticks. How are we doing for everything else? We have 2 deadly nightshade. I don't remember picking that up. We're not doing great for logs and all that, unless I've got some. There, we've got a couple of spears. Where's that bucket? Bucket, go into number 7. Let's go and sort out this person's water before he gets too annoyed and leaves. So I want to make sure that he's happy with that. And I'll dump that in here. Oh, whoa. Mate, I think you locked your house. I can't get in. Oh, maybe I can. Oh yeah, so I put dry firewood in there. I've got some meat of my own. Where's that bucket of water? Bucket of water, there we go. So that should now disappear. There we go. And let's check on his happiness. It's a -5, but it's on the way up now. Okay, so how are we doing wood-wise? I don't think we've got any, have we? How are we doing on the shovel? We need the shovel. I've got some sticks. Yeah, so we're not doing great. I've got to do some wood chopping. Absolutely fun stuff. Now, I don't want to chop too many of the trees nearby. Oh, I've still got to collect all the food as well. Oh, as I said, way too much to do. Way too much to do, and it's hard to concentrate on it all. Because I keep seeing things, I'm like, oh, need to do that, oh, need to do that, oh, need to do this. That's not even getting into the quest that we need to do, which you can see in that top right. Shouldn't there be another log? Did I pick up 4 logs? Okay. Lost the music. Oh, another level in extraction. Log, 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 and log. Now that's us. Pretty full. Okay, so where do I want to put these things? So we've got the hunting lodge there. Let's have a look. So, got the fields here, our housing there, no hunting lodge there. So, if we keep this area for the farming. This maybe where we are. Makes sense. We'll go here. And let's see, what do I want to do first? Food storage, maybe? Okay, I might see if I can get it. Ideally, I want everything to go like north-south sort of thing. Yeah, so if I can have it facing this way, food storage facing west, boom. And then we can have a road which goes up that way. That leaves plenty of room here for the fields and the barn, which will be good. And we need to actually build it. So yeah, we've run out of logs again, which is wonderful. Love it. Lots of logging to do, I think, today. Maybe this episode isn't going to be that interesting. It's just going to be me grinding it out. But there's going to be so much to do. Oh dear, how am I going to keep it to only half an hour or so? I need more logs for that one. Sticks here. I don't know if I've got straw on me. I can't remember if I picked it up. Nope. Whoa, don't miss one out. That's crazy talk. Gotta go in order. Got to go in order. Need more sticks as well. Jeez. God, you need 4 logs for that. 4 logs for that. That's a lot of logs. We're gonna need so much. Wonderful. And my axe is running out. Do I have enough to build another axe? No, I need sticks and stones because I obviously put them all back. Why did I do that? Why? Why? Just picking up what we have on the ground here. Lots and lots of sticks on the ground. Lots. Oh, was that broadleaf plantain? Let's get that as well. Whoa, lots of broadleaf plantains. Let's get all those. Need those in case we run into wolves. Or worse, like Wyson or even bandits. Because bandits are enabled. I don't know how soon they spawn. If you run into them this early sort of stage and you've only got spears, I think you are screwed, to be honest. Really do. Because on my other save, I was dealing with bandits with a crossbow, and that worked wonders. But dealing with them with a spear, we have to get close, especially when they might have crossbows. Oh yeah, not great, not great. But the good thing about the bandits, I haven't picked up any stones. The good thing about the bandits is that if you run away enough, it gets to a point where they just turn around. So there's a kind of a limit in terms of distance from the camp which they can actually go. Kind of breaks the game a little bit, but it's useful. So once you hit that point, you can easily kill them. Pretty much. I mean, you literally just turn around and shoot them as they're running away, and then they turn back towards you. You shoot them again, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I need some more logs. Let's get some of these spruce trees out the way. They only give me 3. Oh, interesting. Not sure what happened there, but it did not like it one bit. Now carrying too much. Let's make another wood hammer. That should knock us down a little bit, and let's now chop down this tree as well. We've got to not chop down too much to deforest it completely, but just to, thin it out a little bit. I probably should have cut down that one instead. But oh well. Nope. Hit the thing. No, not too many times. You don't need it. Okay, right, now I'm running out of stamina. Let's make a big dent into this. The guy's still happy, it seems. Filling up that storage with food, hopefully. Let's put that in. Let's keep the door out, because I don't have to negotiate the door every time. That's all the logs that we had. We still need a lot of logs. I'm sure in the first episode, or maybe even the start of the second episode, I was literally putting a load of logs together and dumping them down the side of my building. I think all of them went on to this by the looks of it, or did they go on spear? I think they might have actually gone on spears so that I could get enough money for fertilizer, which I'm obviously going to have to do as well if we want to redo the cabbages, because cabbages can be planted in spring, harvested in summer, and then planted in summer and then harvested in fall. So yeah, I don't think I've got. I'm too full. I'll come back for you two. I think it's that anyway. So those cabbages are going to be the key vegetable in our food supply, and eventually, hopefully, pottage as well, because I think you can make pottage out of raw meat and cabbage. Once you get the kitchen going and the workspaces going and so on. Yeah, of course you only. Can I reach? Nope. Okay, I have to go outside to get you. Okay, so we do need to pick up straw as well. But let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 27, 17. Bloody hell, my maths. 21 logs. Bloody hell, that's a lot of logs that we need. And our inventory's pretty full. What's holding it down? I don't think we've got a huge amount of stuff on us. I know what. We're gonna have to just go slowly and slowly. Let's pick up these 2 logs. Surprised that doesn't make us over encumbered. We'll go for a spruce tree. It'll have to do. It'll only give us 3 logs. I mean, that's so much logs just for those wooden roof bits. It's ridiculous, really, isn't it? Don't move. Come on, get. And it'll slowly walk back again. Oh dear, this is fun. I think what I'm going to do here is just get some more logs. I'm going to drop them by here, because we want to do the building of a resource one as well, really. So yeah, let me just gather up some logs and put them all here. And I'll see you back in a bit, because I'm sure you've seen enough of me grinding already, and it's going to be a bit boring this episode otherwise. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I'm just bringing you back in the middle of my my sorting out. I did have to give the person a bit more food because he had a moan. It's almost the end of the day, and look what I've just found here. I found 100% wooden shovel and a chest with some copper, some coins and 5 copper ore in. That now does put me really heavy though, so I'm gonna have to put some stuff back in here. But yeah, just just randomly out here, chopping wood, and I find a nice chest. Again, I'll just bring you back when I've finished doing the grind. Okay, and welcome back. Oh, hello. Where are you rolling from? Must have spazzed out, as you can see. But yeah, so I've done a bit of work here, so quite a few logs. Let's take 7 of them, and hopefully we can get close to finishing this off. So we can't even finish in one section. We have 7. Let's go back out here, pick up 6. Again, that won't be able to finish off a whole section. There we go, so we can do that. These we just need straw. I did go down to the water and pick up straw. But as you can see, it is now getting quite dark. I've used up most of the day grinding just to get these bits of logs, which is a bit of a pain. But well, so I need 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 more logs, and then this will be done. And I think we may have to wait until next episode to do the resource storage, because we've got some pressing matters, seeing as I had to give away my food, which I had in there, to my bloke. He needed that. So yeah, which means I need to make sure I go and pick up the oh, run out of logs again. Oh, I thought this would last a little bit longer than it has. Jeez. Boom. Okay, so 1 food storage done. Now let's get rid of the rest of the logs. And we need to get our cipher out, which is which number? 6. Actually, we don't need to do the flax straight away. Let's pick the cabbages first, because they are our main lot of food. Oh, we're full already. Great. Okay, that's all the cabbages. Bloody hell, how many cabbages we got? We've got 77. Let's put that in here, because now the bloke will be able to get the food out of this rather than in his home. Well, if I did not manage to build this, I would I'd have to keep topping up his house with food. So now we don't have to do that. We can just put that in there, which is nice. They can get it out of there. I don't know if the flame actually helps the brightness. But yeah, apologies for that. Beetroot we can't harvest yet, but we can harvest onions. So we'll get some onions. That's all of them, yeah. Unplowed, unplowed, unplowed. Yeah, yep. Can't do the beetroot. Done the 2 lots of cabbage, yeah. Done. Might as well harvest up the flax as well, because we can use the flax, at least the flax seeds, well, more than what we would like to plant. We can use those as a good selling item because they sell for quite a bit. So, yeah, let's put the onions back in here as well. And we are going to have to eat something because we are hungry. We are very hungry. But I want to keep the veg really for our people to eat. And I believe the person would have had, hopefully, a decent amount of meat in here for me to collect up. Which, yeah, it's got 20, which is good. I'm going to go and cook this. It's having a nice little wander around there, just keeping watch of our few buildings that we have. Oh yeah, let's light it up and roast 20 meat so we can actually eat. And yeah, actually, I think we've got a little bit more time, so we'll see what else we can do. Let's eat as much as we can. There we go. That puts us. Oh, and our traps are done, which gives us even more meat, which is nice. Yeah, good source of meat here. They do get triggered quite a few times. So let's get the water. Right, okay, so and our torch is about to run out. I hope I've got another one. See how he's doing on the water. He's doing good on the water. I'm going to take that meat, light up this fire, and start cooking in his house. Just the meat that we just got a hold of from the traps. I do have one stack cooking on just because there's no point us spending the whole time kind of, or at least you spending the whole time watching me just sitting there crafting. Doesn't make any sense. I need a stick. Stick, please. Nope, that's a stone. Give me a stick. Let's get a couple of sticks. Because I do not like making dark videos, but I'm hoping you can see a little bit. But there we go. Let's get the torch out. Again, it doesn't really do a huge amount, does it? But hey ho. Right, so we've got stones and sticks there. What else can we drop? Let's drop the flax, the fur, feathers, copper ore, cabbage seeds, onion seeds. Put the meat away. Straw away. Drop. Hopefully it's all dropped there. None of it's gone haywire. Let's find our way into the food place and let's put these meat in there. Okay, so that gives us a good little bit of room. Do we get the resource storage started? I wonder. Let's see, 5, 6, 5. No, that's too much. How much does it take to build a resource storage? No, that's a house storage. 10. So I definitely don't need 16 logs. So let's put 6 of them back, which leaves me with a 10, and I want to place it at what? How? Is someone rolling logs down to me? They must be the ones that I just dropped, right? Be 6. Yeah. Strange. So again, I kind of want to in this sort of line here because I envisage a road being like here. So then I want to face west. And no, 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 not a house. Why do I keep trying to put a house down? Actually, let's go. Can I go third person? There we go. I'm gonna go third person mode to try and line it up. So kind of like that, looking west. Dum 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 dum. Get a little bit away. Boom. How's that looking? That's looking quite nice. And yeah, I want a road. Let's just put the road in for now. Boom. Back into first person mode. Let's get our hammer. Get some logs and just start dumping logs in here. Let's see if we can do a speed build. Quick. Haven't missed one out. I have missed a roof. I know. I will come back to it. Don't you worry. Okay, so just that one there. Oh, we're gonna have to go and get more logs, aren't we? Okay, so that's all the logs on there. Let's pick those up. Go inside, and hopefully we've got enough logs. So one log there. That does all of that bit. And then you've got this little bit and that little bit. And then log, 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 log. Oh, have we got the perfect amount of logs? No way. No way have we actually got the perfect amount of logs. How have I done that? No way. Oop, getting stuck. No way. Seriously? Oh, that is so cool. I did not even plan that. But yeah, we're gonna have to get some more straw though. But hey ho. Just clicking away. I don't need to click away. Just hold it down. Just hold it down. This was the amount of sticks I got while cutting, and I didn't even pick up many sticks. That was all done by cutting down trees, which is ridiculous. And all that cutting down just for these two buildings. Oh dear. They are really key buildings though, to be fair. They're the ones that you absolutely cannot do a village without. You need resource storage. You need food storage. I forgot the word for food there. How embarrassing. Oh, we've got a new building, which is a simple house. I'd never really use those. I just go with the just the simple small houses because it limits the population as well. You put two people together in a house, they're going to make a baby. And the simple small house has enough room for 3 people only. You cannot have more. So what that does is it limits them to only have 1 kid. And that's positive in this sense because they're out of action, so shall we say, in terms of village life, day-to-day jobs, stuff like that. They can't do their job for 2 years after they have given birth. So if you watch other people's things, then you can see there's some crises which happens where they have half their village go off pregnant at the same time. And yeah, obviously that can't really be helped because you can't put same-sex people in the houses. Oh, I lost my hammer. Oh, and I don't have a log. No. Um, yeah, so you can't put same-sex people in the houses. You can only put couples. Let's get some more sticks while we're here. So you can't really do anything about it. It just happens. It is part of life, and it's a good part of life. Just not when you're trying to manage a village in the medieval times. Look at me, just working through the night here to get these buildings all up and running. Yeah, so to limit the amount of times that the people would go off pregnant, you keep them in the small or simple small houses, or small simple houses. I don't know which way round it is. And it will mean they will only be pregnant once. Their happiness may be a little bit lower, but I mean, as long as you upgrade their houses, put them in nice stone houses, upgrade it with limestone, I think it is for stone houses. Allow them to get pregnant once, allow them to have a kid, get them in a decent job, like one that they will actually enjoy. They will be happy enough to provide your town with a decent job or decent service anyway of their job, and they won't leave, so they won't go into minuses. So I don't really see a downside for just keeping people in the little houses. And to be fair to the village as well, I don't go and build myself a big house. I am perfectly happy with my little house, and that's all I need. I may upgrade it to a stone thing, but I tend to just sit in the first house that I built and not even upgrade it until I get a wife and kid, because then it does actually matter. Let's have a drink while we're about it. Because I've got to keep the wife and the kid happy. But you know me, I can live in not even a completed house. For all I care, because I don't really spend much time in the house in this game. It's all out actually doing stuff like building or gathering and so on. So I've talked quite a bit on that, and in the meantime I have finished this, which is perfect. Which means we can now actually start putting some items in here that we won't need. So we can put shovels in there. We can go and pick up all the stuff that we dropped here. So stone, flax, fur, feather, cabbage seed, couple, yada yada yada. I think that's everything. By the looks of it anyway. We're a little bit encumbered, but we can put it all in here. Got some copper, which is nice. Flax, fur, onion. Oh, we do need to thresh the flax though. That's another thing we're gonna have to do, but not quite yet. We don't have to do it yet. I mean, if I got the hoe on me, yeah, I do. So 4. Yeah, so here are 2 new buildings. I'm just gonna hoe the ground. Here. Oh no, we need fertilizer first. Yeah, okay. I don't believe we had any. But yeah, anyway, so it's the start of a nice new day. We've got 2 new buildings. We did sort out the knives. We've sorted out a little bit of food now. They're quite happily asleep in there though. Oh no, I thought they were asleep. Then who is in there? Oh, we need a new bird trap. Is there any stones or sticks around here? A few stones. Let's just sort out the bird trap and then leave it there. Is there literally no sticks here? Make me travel all the way over here for sticks. Really? Yeah, I thought you were a stick. I'm just going around with a hoe in my hand, which is useless. So that's not a stick. That is. I don't know how much I need. I'm hoping it's 10. It's actually let's have a look while we walk. Nope, we can. Oh, it's only 2 sticks. Wow, I did way too much then. But oh well, there we go. So yeah, nice bright new day. 2 new buildings. Person is nice and happy doing his job. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for this episode, and see you in the next episode where we continue to expand our village and do the rest of the things that I wanted to do in this one, which I couldn't do because of um, the massive amount of grinding that we had to do for the wood. That's another thing that I wanted to do. Get a woodshed. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll build another house, get a woodshed, get a well, get no, it's just not going to happen, is it? Oh well, find out in the next episode, and we'll see what we can get. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for the next episodes.